Hey guys, my name is Cassie. I'm here today to explain to you mine and Mando's project. What we have here is we have a Hitachi SJ100 drive. It's an AC drive that's used to control motors in the industry. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and connect it up for you guys. First of all, we got to remember that you need safety glasses. Anybody that's working on the system, of course, definitely needs safety glasses. So put those on first. When working with safety tags, you got to remember that only the operator can take it off. Since me and Mando were the operators of this workstation, we have the rights to go ahead and take this off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off for you guys. And plug it in. Now we have power going through the system. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly how we worked it out. We have line running through here, neutral going through here, which is also running over here, and it's controlling this box. We have the key switch that's controlling the power to the system, and the emergency stop in case anything goes wrong. Go ahead and hit that. We have a selector switch to control the forward and reverse positions of the motor. We have a stop button, we have a start button, and we have an external potentiometer. We got two different relays. This is the 120 relay that's controlling power to the whole box. See, we have a set of contacts for the 24 volts, which is given out through the drive. The drive itself has an internal 24 volt supply. Whenever we turn that key switch, the power 24 volts is given out, and you can run the system. As soon as we hit emergency stop, everything will be turned off, and there will be no waves. We have some 24 volt relays, which are controlling the selector switch, which are controlling the direction of the motor. And I'm going to go ahead and pass you over to my partner Mando. He's going to go ahead and run it for you guys and explain to you in detail how it runs.
Our VFD is being controlled. Is controlling our three-phase motor by push buttons, a forward and a reverse switch, as well as a emergency stop, just in case of emergencies. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to run this motor for you off of a VFD to control its speed. Energize our system. We know that it's energized by the power light indicated here, and since I wanted to run it on a forward position, so I moved my selector switch to forward. This is my start button. As I push my start button, my green light should turn on, indicating that I am going forward. And as you can see on my VFD right now, we're actually at 0, and we have programmed that to ramp up in 20 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start now. And as you can hear, and if you can see, we're starting to ramp up until 60 hertz in 20 seconds. The pilot light is on, indicating that we are going forward. Now to stop this, we're going to hit stop. And as I hit stop, my motor should ramp down in 20 seconds. And as you can see in my Hitachi drive, it's starting to go down. And with time, it should go down in 20 seconds. Now, I'm going to reverse my motor. And since we still have energy here, I'm going to hit reverse. Now I'm going to hit start. And it's going to rotate in the opposite direction, which is reverse. As you can see, I'm starting to ramp up again to 60 hertz, and it should be around 20 seconds. On my reverse, I have an indication light telling me that it is in reverse. In this procedure, we used red. And instead of hitting my push button here, I'm going to hit my emergency stop, which is going to de-energize this whole enclosure instead of just stopping my motor. My motor is now starting to slow down, and my VFD as well. Now that I've hit my emergency stop, if I try to energize this enclosure, it's not possible. If I try to hit start, it won't start. The only way that we can do that if we pull out our emergency stop. Now, we can re-energize our enclosure with our key switch. which is indicated with our power lights.
Okay, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how we use potentiometer to control the speed of the motor. All we need to do is we got to get this start up position. I'm going to go ahead and start the motor up. It's going to take 20 seconds to ramp up to the appropriate speed, which is 60 hertz. If I bring it down a little bit, you'll hear, and if you look at the frequency, you can see that it's slowing down. There's less frequency going through, and that's actually the function of that VFD. Alright, you gotta be sure you have to put the tag back on. So be sure to follow these procedures, guys. We don't want anything bad happening, and it's always good to be safe. So that's pretty much it. And